This summer, legendary Kiwi rock group The Feelers are embarking on their Blue Skies tour. We'll catch up with them soon, but first, here they are with Blue Skies.
Pretty soon you'll realize there's nothing like taking a long way home to finally see the light. Blue skies just take me away. Blue skies just a moment away. Don't you know you're a pretty girl, catching every boy's eye, and I don't mind you hanging out just on your whiny line. Blue skies just take me away. Blue skies just a moment away. Got a Joe Pesci baseball moment swinging around my head. Bury me alive, suitcase and a boarding pass. Gonna check out in my bed. Blue skies just take me away. Blue skies just a moment away. Blue skies take me away. Oh, take me away. Some kind of God, why won't you take me away? Oh yeah, come on and take me away. You're some kind of God, don't take me away. Yeah, you're some kind of God, come on and take me away. Oh yeah, oh come on, take me away. Blue skies and white light, just take me away. I see the light, take me away.
Yeehaw! That was The Feelers with their latest new single, Blue Skies. And welcome to the show, James, Hamish, and... Oh, come sit down.
Come on in.
And Matt, hi, guys.
Come and join us.
Hey, that's a bit different. It's sort of not quite as rocky as I expect from The Feelers.
That's with the lack of drums and electric guitars and amplifiers, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, no, more of a sing-along.
Yeah.
More of a sing-along, going back to the barbecue days and...
Totally Kiwi.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you guys, how long have you been together now?
16 years.
Gee whiz.
Is it mathematics correct? 1993?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a long marriage.
Because didn't you two meet at primary school?
Yes.
Does that make it
So
easier?
That's even longer.
So it is.
Gee whiz.
But we haven't been playing... We were playing soccer
no.
back then. It was different, yeah.
When did you know you wanted to start the band?
Well, we started busking in Christchurch.
Started out busking basically like this.
Really?
Just on the
Exactly
street
like this, yeah.
in Cashel Mall.
You must have seen so many changes in the music industry over that time, though.
A lot of very positive ones, I think. Yeah.
It must have been hard when you first started, though. There were no, like, you know, Kiwi hit discs or anything. Our music wasn't getting played on the radio. Was it a hard struggle at the start?
Well, right at the beginning, it was mainly about student radio.
Yeah,
So
the B-net and everything.
Yeah, and all that sort of stuff, and RDU and everybody like that. And so we basically just toured universities and played and
kept going.
and just did that.
Your fans are pretty rabid, though. I mean, I've seen them at gigs, and they know every lyric, and they're just standing there.
Rabid.
Rabid and ribald, I'm sure. Is that nice, though, when you go out and they are totally there for you performing?
Yeah, it's exciting, yeah, for sure. Because you both play off each other, so...
Yeah. Now, Matt, you sort of joined recently. What's it like stepping in?
It's a blast. Yep.
Elaborate on that.
Yeah, elaborate.
Well, you get looked after really well, and the band doesn't really take anything too seriously, and just have a lot of fun. And yeah, the crowd's crazy, craziest crowds I've ever played to.
See, told you, rabid. Because you got another. Andy's joined as well now. Where's he today, Andy Lynn?
He's in Brazil today.
Oh, as you do.
Yeah. Well, we've over the years had a gaggle of people sort of who are often still involved. But yeah, we've had Andy for a few years now, and we've obviously, he's from Christchurch, we've known him for years, and our old touring guitarist, Tim, joins us occasionally when he goes to Brazil, you know.
He's popping over as well. Is that what the Feelers is like now? Because you have played together for so long, people can come and go and stuff, and you just keep going?
Yeah, I mean, there's a key. Probably 5 of us, really, you know, it sort of chops and changes between sort of 3 or 4 of us on stage at any given moment, but yeah.
Is touring the most important thing for you as a band? Do you think that's what's made you have this longevity as well?
Well, that's the sort of thing that you get all the fun from, obviously. You know, that immediate reaction and the, I suppose, the adrenaline rush and all that sort of stuff. I mean, the studio and writing and stuff like that's a whole different side to it.
As well?
Yeah.
Because you won the TVNZs this year for best-selling Kiwi album. Now, you know, we hear so much talk now that, you know, albums are dying and everything. Do you think that'll ever happen?
I don't think so. I think people still want to have a hard copy of something and go, that's something I can physically understand.
Are awards important as well? Is that like, oh, you know, because everyone always acts so cool, oh, I don't care. Is it like,
hadn't been in the past, but that was a good one because it wasn't decided upon by anyone within the bureaucracy. It was actually decided upon by the public, the consumer. So that was the most flattering one we've received because obviously we had to physically sell a lot of records to get that award.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They're voting with their wallets. That's the best way,
exactly.
Isn't it? Yeah. So have you ever, because you've got another huge tour this New Year's as well, have you ever had a New Year's Eve off where you haven't been playing?
Not for about 8 or 9 years.
No, longer than that. I'm not
you
sure.
think?
Yeah. Is that fun though? Do you miss that kind of thing? Like, you know, having the big Christmas break like we all get?
We thought about it, but last year we had Christmas Eve off and it felt really weird.
Like you should have been working?
It's like, what are we doing? But I mean, for us, considering our families as well, New Year's Eve, since we were yay high, has always been, you always end up getting put on the bass guitar or the banjo or something in the wool shed. Anyway, you know, doing Creedence Clearwater Revival covers. And so it's, yeah, so you never really had a New Year's Eve off if you look at it that way.
Well, and also you're touring with Jordan Luck this year in the
Jordan Luck and band, yeah.
I mean, that just must be a huge, I'd imagine it would be just a huge party, is it?
It is, yeah, to a degree, yeah, yep. Yeah, also taking a new band, young fellas on the road called the Early Birds as well.
They're
up and coming. They are great. Yeah, and also on New Year's Eve we have the guys from Alamino P, who we've been playing with on and off for years as well. So it's going to be.
It's going to be party central.
It is, yeah. It'll be fun.
Where do you see the Feelers in like 10 years?
I don't know. Are you thinking long beards? A bit more ZZ Top?
You'll still be together though, won't you?
Yeah. Probably just more hair, less chins, you know, bit more toned and...
less hair and more chins.
Going the other way. You can do what you want, man.
So what can people expect from the tour this summer? More great times?
Yeah, well, probably a couple of new tracks, actually. Just, I mean, it keeps it interesting for us as well as for the public. We do have some new tracks. Hopefully have a new record in the new year.
Another award next year?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem, you know, with the set lists every year are getting longer and longer because we don't want to leave off any of the old tracks because, you know, there's always someone that's going to come and complain that you didn't play their favourite song, you know.
And they'll scream it out.
Exactly. So
we've been known to do that.
Yep.
People screaming out songs in the front row. Oh, OK.
All right.
Let's do it.
Tear into it.
It's going to get pretty Bruce Springsteen soon. It's going to, you know, 3 hours or so.
Of playlist going.
Non-stop.
Well, you've got the music and we keep buying it and keep loving it. Hey, guys, great to have you in. Thank you so much.
Yeah, cheers, Steve.
Can you lean over,
Thank
mate?
you, mate.
Yes.
Enjoy the summer tour as well. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Now, the Feelers Blue Sky Tour details are on our website. And we have a double pass to give away. Just call us now on 0800 888 255. The first caller to name one of the new Feelers gets tickets to your preferred venue. And we've got more for you guys later as well. Sweet.